Ever since there has been motorcycles, there have been motorcycle thieves. And this company is on a mission to stop motorcycle theft. The Monimoto Tracker. Let's take a look. We can. Motorcycle thieves truly are scum of the earth. You work hard, put time and money and effort into buying this thing with two wheels that you love and cherish, and someone just takes it away. People like that, well, they disgust me. But people who make things like this, that make security and tracking your motorcycle accessible to most people by bringing the price down and making it affordable, well, I like that. That excites me. So the Monimoto comes in considerably cheaper than a lot of other trackers out there. It's $149.99 and currently the yearly subscription is about 32 quid. So all in all, pretty reasonably priced. Now let's have a look at this. We get this nice little kind of chunky Smarties tube about the size of a Red Bull can. I quite like it, matte black with the sparkly blue bits on it. It's pretty funky. Let's take a look inside. Oh, gosh, we get this little tab telling us to download the Monimoto app. So this is, you have like a control panel that is based on an app, dead simple to install and use. It takes about 2 minutes to set up. First thing, we get this little key fob here. This works in tandem with this device here. So this is our GPS tracker. This is what we're going to conceal on a motorcycle that will then beam a tracking signal to our device. And finally, instructions. And to be fair, it's so dead simple that there isn't any words on how to use it. It's all pictures. So easy. Anyone could do it. So these two bits here work in conjunction with each other by Bluetooth connectivity. So when this is in range of that, it will always kind of be like, okay, I'm safe, my owner is around me, we don't need to arm ourselves. As soon as this disappears and this senses movement, then it's going to try and look for this. If it can't find it, it's going to trigger the alarm and send you a notification of its whereabouts. And it will notify you by giving you a call on the phone. I really like that feature because, I mean, if it sends you like a little text message or a little notification, you're probably going to ignore it. I know I will if I'm in the middle of something, but if someone calls me, you know darn well I'm going to look at that phone and see who's calling. And if it's Monimoto, I'm going to be taking a look at my phone. Now the actual GPS on this works from a SIM card, like the one that you put in your phone, and that's how it will pick up where the device is. So that's what the subscription cost is for, is to basically pay for a SIM. Works all over Europe, and yeah, it's dead cheap. It's about £2.70 a month. To activate this little GPS thing here, we need to pop the top. It's a little bit stiff, but that's fine. Feels like you're going to break it actually, but it's pretty nice, pretty sturdy. Got to pull this little tab here. That's it. We are now ready. Oh, there's a red light. We are ready to go, and we have a green light. Pop this back on. Oh, I don't think it clicks. It's all the way down. I was just waiting for a click. That is now ready to go. Then we finish the setup on our phone. It's dead simple, only takes a couple of minutes. So you just want to head over to your app store of choice, if you're on Android or Apple, and download the Monimoto app. I am just going to open it here. And we just sign in with our phone. Really dead simple. All we do is we type our phone number in. Probably going to hide mine so I don't get loads of people texting me. And then Monimoto will send you a 6-digit code, and that was dead quick. Oh, there we go. Press next at the top. That was quite easy. So unbox the Monimoto and click next. Dead simple. Open it. Remove the plastic strip. Red LED will start flashing. We all saw that. Select the key fob I have. Dead simple. Place Monimoto and key fob very close to your phone and scan. Enter the serial number. Oh, I need to take the top off again. We just need to check the serial number matches the serial number on our device, and then we just press next because mine matches. Now I can name my Monimoto. I shall call him Mini Infinity. And there we go. Choose your profile. You can pick motorcycle or car. We're going to go for motorcycle. There you go. Would you like to pair? Press OK. Firmware updates available. Okay, we'll update now. Ah, there we go, success. So that only took a couple of minutes and now my Monimoto is up and running. I can hide it in my vehicle. And make sure you do hide it. For the purposes of this video, we are just going to fit it to underneath our rear pillion seat, but when it comes to it, I'm going to take the fairings apart and I'm going to go and hide it deep inside my bike so that any bike thieves can't just easily see it and whip it away. I highly advise you do the same. If you get one of these, don't put it under the seat or somewhere really obvious. Try and tuck it away and make it really hard for anyone that's taking your bike to find the tracker. Perfect, there we go. Everything's all good, we're all set up and ready to go. Ah, we've got a little welcome text too. Thank you, Monimoto. Please save this number to your phone book. I'll call you when alarm occurs. How courteous. So setting up the Monimoto then was dead simple. Now we just need to go and fit it to the bike. We're gonna head outside and go and get that done now. So now we're outside and we're at the bike. Now to give you a quick refresher, we've got the Monimoto, we've got the Key Fob, and quite handily in the tube that Monimoto supply are these cable ties. You get two of them, one for each end, and what's really handy is they're also reusable, so you can adjust the position as many times as you like. I think that's a nice little feature, and we're not going to go through cable ties. I've removed the passenger seat here on my CBR 500R, and I'm just going to place it underneath, just for the demonstration purposes. If I was going to fit this properly, I'm not going to leave it under the seat. I'd probably tuck it away somewhere over here, somewhere that's difficult for a thief to spot easily and remove. Remember, you want to hide it away and not make it obvious that you're tracking your motorcycle. So we've got nice little cutouts on each side of the Monimoto to slide the cable ties through. And here, look, we just find a loop somewhere on the bike. We can do up the cable ties. And then also if we push this little lever here, we can undo the cable tie and reposition the tracker if we wanted to. So, and it's dead simple, it's as easy as that. It's just cable tie it somewhere hidden on your bike. I'm gonna bury it somewhere here, so if a thief is looking for one, they're gonna have to start stripping parts off it to actually find it. And it might give us a little bit more time to find our bike again. Now, let's talk about the key fob and why I recommend you don't attach it to your keys. But let's go inside where it's a little bit warmer. So why do I recommend that you keep the key fob not on your keys? Well, it's all to do with how the Monimoto works. When the tracker senses movement, it looks for the key fob. When it's in range, it assumes everything is safe and you're just taking your bike out for a nice lovely ride. If it senses movement and it can't find the key fob, it assumes foul play is afoot and the bike is being stolen or doing something it shouldn't be, and it gives you a call and notifies you that, hey, something's up. You can go and investigate it, track it, etc, etc. Now, why do I say don't keep it on your keys? Now, it might make sense to put it on your keys because, hey, if you've got the keys, you're taking your bike out for a ride, right? Apart from, what if the thief takes your keys? What if you leave them lying around or they come into your house and take your keys? It seems like a common thing these days that thieves are more and more brazen. Hey, what if you're sat at traffic lights and they just push you off and take your bike? Well, they've got the fob, so everything's fine. Now, Monimoto have thought of a solution for this, and you can activate active tracking and it will try and pinpoint the GPS signal and search for your bike. Now, Monimoto have actually thought about this and built a little feature into the app where you can activate the tracking if the key fob and tracker are within range of each other for these kinds of situations. However, there is a warning that this can take between 5 minutes and 24 hours, and in some cases up to 40 days. And let's be honest, if my bike's gone missing, I want to know about it straight away. So for those ultra quick response times and the ability to track my bike sooner rather than later, I recommend keeping this somewhere that's not on your bike, but is with your bike when you go for riding. For me personally, it's in my jacket pocket because I'm always wearing a jacket when I'm out riding. So I'm within range of the tracker, and let's say someone comes and pushes me off my bike, well, guess what? I can get a notification because this will go out of range kind of quickly if someone's taking it up the road. And the simplicity is why I love the Monimoto. There's no complicated subscriptions, there's no mechanic coming to fit it. You can do it yourself easily on your drive. It's a couple of cable ties and maybe some simple hand tools. And like I say, it's 30 something quid a year to keep your bike safe and tracked. Hundreds, no, thousands of bikers love it. I love it, and I just rate the Monimoto so highly. It's available in our 50... It's my Monimoto. Oh!